see a brand new product. Are you excited? Brand new, never seen before. The word seen is relevant. In fact, I would like all of you please to close your eyes for just one moment. Close your eyes, I promise. I will not have any slides. Close your eyes. I can see you if you're peeking. Close your eyes. Close your eye. I can see you peeking. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Oh, you're peeking. No peeking. Close your eyes. Ready? Now open your eyes. How many of you had to squint when you opened your eyes? Was the light bright? We're going to talk about eye health and the importance of supporting your eyes. In fact, the eye care industry is a $36 billion industry. $36 billion are being spent on eye supplements. Why not forever? Why not? We have the most technologically advanced supplements. And today we're going to share a revolutionary new product with you. Let's look closer at the eye. Our eyes need nutrients. Our eyes require to be fed, to be supplemented. Yes, they benefit from what we put in the body, but like many other areas of our lives, our eyes need nutrients. But most of our diets are lacking enough of these nutrients. In fact, the soil that we are growing our vegetables in is not as nutrient dense today. That is why we need supplementation. We can eat healthy, but we still need to supplement our bodies with what it needs. And our eyes require very specific nutrients. So supplementation can help, but they must include an ingredient called a carotenoid. Now, not here to make scientists, all of you. Don't need to memorize what a carotenoid is. We'll talk about that in a minute and why it's relevant. Today we're learning that more people are exposed to a very damaging situation. In fact, there is more exposure to digital devices today than ever before. Our modern lifestyle shows that we have these nutrient deficiencies, and age is also playing into eye health. As we age, our eyes begin to strain. And it used to be in the time, many years ago, it used to be that we would get blue light from nature, because blue light is everywhere. But when we would go indoors, we would have a break from blue light. But today, more and more increasingly, we are focused on devices that emit blue light. Any sort of lighting, whether it's fluorescent or incandescent, any sort of modern office-day lighting has blue light, and blue light is extremely damaging to the eye. In fact, so damaging that it can cause sleep problems, short-term eye strain. How many of you have stared at a computer and had to wiggle your face and try and look again at the computer because things become blurry? That's the strain of blue light and the glare that comes from devices. It's a high-energy, visible light that actually rests beyond ultraviolet light. So our eyes will absorb ultraviolet light, but blue light penetrates all the way back to the back of the eye, to an area called the macula. Now, when we think of our eyes, we think of our eyes as flat and what we can kind of see on the surface. So when we think of eye health, we think of treating things that we can actually see, right? Where our eyelids end, where we can see our eyeball, that's what we consider treating. But that's not what we're looking at right now. We're looking at what's behind the eyelid. The eye is a sphere, it's round. And there is so much more that's going on behind what you can't see. And that's where blue light is actually causing the damage.